We're gonna start in real soon, so I'm gonna position them. And you're Tina, right? Yes, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see. We just need one more person. No. We just need.
就得我哋兩個啊？我唔知喎。
Just one more. One more chance. Yeah, she's on. Let me see.
應該我哋得兩個專家，應該要揾多兩個商家先有。係啊，太少人啦，太少人啦，你做唔到細㗎。起碼應該用700個人，700個商家咁樣咧，佢先可以咁多人 power 啊嘛，因為太少啦，佢咁樣兩個人。我叫埋我係啊，叫佢過嚟啊嘛。Another one coming. Look.
Yeah, get it.
Another one coming.
They're rounding up a couple of merchants right now, so they're gonna come over.
No, you are killing me. From high angles,
Stand over.
嗰個女仔你知唔知帶佢過嚟啊？嗰個商家你兩個人照計太少。
有700間應承。
係啊，你應該太少啦。哇，太少人啦，你做唔到細㗎。
Because they're gonna go and
佢叫另外一個人過嚟啊，等埋佢，佢叫另外一個，因為你要做埋佢，你應該要自己過嚟啦。你喺邊度揾佢㗎？嗰個女仔？
佢咪對面斜對面啊嘛，佢兩間鋪頭咁，一間賣海鮮啊嘛，呢間就賣瓜菜啊嘛。
所以叫你過嚟，因為你叫你賣瓜菜嗰啲過嚟，佢哋先叫得嘅，佢哋 last 多啊，知唔知啊？嚟！
就話2500啊。
The web store next.
Oh, great.
She also stole a lot of the press.
講中文都得㗎嘛，
講中文得
係啊
損失幾多嘢啊？
因為佢咧不斷咁推後個時間，
係啊
咁我哋冇準備，咁第二日咧成日都做唔到生意之餘咧，
根本冇辦法準備啊。
係呢
Just
呢都
because PG&E, every the whole day they have a different, schedule to tell the customer that they postpone.
Yeah.
Then they cannot really ready to
啱先
do
咪做一
anything.
個你係咪？
Yeah.
冇
Okay.
啊，得我哋
Let's
兩
let
個
him set up.
係啊，好
Oh yeah.
工啊，哦，
Yes, the bakery. Yeah. The Noriega.
阿女啊，
賣餅啊，賣餅啊。
係啊，
Very good.
你要唔要請多幾個係
唔
咪
使得㗎啦，
得
夠㗎啦，得㗎啦。你估佢唔知你自己都嘢
Okay.
咩？
You guys ready?
知㗎。
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
Okay. Cool. You guys ready to go? Hi, I'm David. Okay. I'm David Lee. I'm a Sunset homeowner. And I'm joined here by homeowners, renters, people who live here, and small businesses who have all suffered under the blackout that we suffered during the Christmas weekend and then as recently as yesterday. PG&E sent out a text message a few days ago. This is a text message, some of you have seen it, offering $200 for credit on the next PG&E bill. We say $200 doesn't cut it. It's not enough, it's not close to enough to help recovery. Business owners are being offered $2,500 in credit. These are business owners behind me who will tell you their story. $2,500 is not enough. It doesn't come close, does not cut it. We're proposing that PG&E consider $500 for the individual household, given the number of blackouts that people have had, and also the true losses that people have suffered, and also for businesses $5,000 instead of the $2,500. And you'll understand why as soon as some of our speakers tell you their stories about their losses. In addition, PG&E is telling us that we need to fill out this claim form in order to claim losses above the $200 and $2,500 credit. This form is very burdensome to many people, especially Chinese language speakers, of which there are many here in the Sunset District, and many of our small businesses, which are immigrant-owned and are Chinese speakers. We're calling on PG&E to streamline their form to make it easier for businesses to file and also to get an understanding of when they can expect a check from PG&E to help make whole their losses. So with that, I want you to hear some of the stories from some of the merchants that are here about their losses, what they've had to endure, and why PG&E needs to do better. Yes, he owns the bakery on Noriega Street.
Yeah, I'm the owner of a Loaf HK Bakery and Restaurant, and we lost power around 3:30 p.m. that day, and we just thought that it would just not be like a big issue, but then eventually we just found out that everybody lost power on the block, and we didn't get power until 9 p.m. that day, and we lost over half our business. Like, Saturday's our most busy day. It's the weekend right before Christmas. It's like everybody's coming in, and then just like that, just nothing, and we had to throw out a lot of things by the end because we keep the fridge lost power, we had to move some stuff out. But we weren't even one of the most hard-hit businesses. I know businesses on Irving Street in Richmond, they didn't get power until Tuesday, which is absolutely ridiculous. It took that long, and I saw that some other businesses, they lost, they had to throw out even more stock, and that's $2,500 is not enough to cover that even for them, So my heart goes out to the fellow businesses that had it even worse than us, So, $2,500, but that's not even enough to recoup half the sales that day. And I'm just thinking about some of the elderly residents, because we have some upstairs neighbors in our restaurant above our restaurant actually that they might be on like a defibrillator, or they have like medical devices that they need to be powered. So I'm just thinking about them right now, and 2,500 and what PG&E is offering is clearly not enough. So yeah.
Can I get your name again, please?
My name is Brandon.
Brandon, and Brandon?
Yes, that's correct.
What's your last name,
XU.
Brandon? XU.
XU, yeah.
Thank you very much, Brandon.
Thank you.
We can hear from some of the other business owners who lost a lot more.
Hi.
This is Tina.
Hi, my name is Tina. I have 2 stores on Orange Street. So we feel very sad because we wait for a long time the power on, because the first day on the Saturday is the most busy day on that day, and then almost we got a message say they will power on 3:45, just a couple hours, but the actually it's not. We wait almost 40 hours. All the seafood that in almost one day, and all the meat, beef, every stuff we sold it. We cannot open until on Monday, so we will reopen on Tuesday. Cause after the power off, we should deep clean, and the fish tank broken, and then everything is messed up. We cannot do business. Cause after the Christmas is the most busy day. It's a holiday. We prepare a lot of the live seafood on those weeks. Yeah.
And the form. Talk about.
Yeah, the form is not enough, because most Chinese people they don't understand English, and the online form is very simple. It's not enough. So I think they should send someone to help every customer, the business, small business, to fill up the detailed form.
And also we want.
Yeah, we want to increase. We want to get the credit. We want to get the cash back as soon as we can. It's 2,500 is not enough to cover.
Yeah. And what do you think the true?
I think it costs a lot. Costs a lot, because it lasts for a long time.
Yeah.
At least 5,000 to cover for every business. Yeah.
Yeah. And she has.
Spoiled while power was out?
Yeah, because all the fresh meat, chicken, beef, every stuff sold. Because we cannot last for 2.5 to 40 hours.
And she has a lot of live seafood.
Yeah.
Her shop is right across the street. And she has 2 stores
Yeah.
right on this street. And if you're talking a crab, a Dungeness crab,
And the king crab, and
king
then
crabs and lobsters.
yeah,
and,
lobster.
And shrimp and all these had to be destroyed because the pumps died. So if you don't have pump, you can't pump
Yeah, and then
the oxygen, and the animals die. And then you had to hire. She had to hire a truck to come and take all the waste
Yeah.
out. She had to at her own expense. And now she's trying to chase her insurance company, which is saying, hey, have you filed with PG&E first? And then you're led to this very cumbersome process with no explanation of when they can expect that a review and what the check possibly could be.
Yeah.
So this is a huge loss for a small business. And we're saying, hey, can PG&E provide some customer service to help small businesses right now, because they are, this is the busiest time of year, and these losses cannot simply be recovered in a single day. This
Yeah.
is going to take a lot of time.
yeah.
Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
May I ask your last name, Tina?
J CHENG.
I'm sorry.
ENG. Yeah. Thank you.
What businesses are yours, Tina? Can you say it on the
Say it on
mic?
that mic.
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, I have the 2 seafood market on Orange Street. It's 2227 Orange Street and 2130 Orange Street.
And the names of the businesses?
Also, it's called Orange Seafood Market.
Yeah, one is right there.
Yeah.
The blue
one
side,
right
the
there.
blue one.
Thank you.
Hello.
She owns a grocery store
Yes.
next door to, and she can talk about some of the losses there. Maybe Jason can translate. Jason's a
Yes.
You can.
Yeah, I speak a little bit.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
great.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
So during the Christmas weekend, we prepare lots of stuff like the fresh fruits and also the meat like beef, because the people like to cook beef during the weekend, right? So all the meats is melting. We have to put it in the garbage can, and also the like we prepare like. We prepare the lychee from Australia. There's 10 cases. There's already like 1,500 already. So
10 cases of lychee.
yeah, lychee is already 1,500 already. So 2,500 is not enough at all. And also we expect this weekend is the busiest weekend during the whole year. But for 1.5 days, we cannot do nothing. So there's a big amount for us because it's our only the small business. And also the PG&E always post the day, recover day, right? The outage, right? This time 3 o'clock. This time is 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock, and then in the morning 8 o'clock, right? Sunday. We call we ask the employee to come back, but we cannot do nothing. We just can. What can we do? We just ask the employee leave, but we have to pay them, right?
Yes.
We cannot do business for 2 days, and we still need to pay the employee, and also the loss. You know, that's a lot for our business.
Yes. And then now she has to, if it's over 2,500, she has to fill out this claim form and itemize every single item with receipts.
Yeah, it's only 2 items. It's already more than 25,000. Like the meat,
2,500.
2,500, right? And not counting the other fresh produce.
Yes.
So it's way not enough. Thank you.
Do you want to give them your name?
My name is Jeanette. My last name is Zhang. So my store is right there.
How do you spell your last name?
ZENG.
What's the name of your store, Jeanette?
Siu Hua Food Inn. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
Siu Hua Food Inn.
Siu
Yeah.
Hua Fu Yin.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please.
我唔識講英文。
講中文，講中文。
我係呢間嘅經理。我哋咧係last weekend 啦 for the
Please talk into the
sorry。
microphone.
我哋係 last weekend 啦 for the Christmas 星期六啦，我哋突然之間停電，停電之後咧 P&G 咧就不斷同我哋發信息，同我哋講話5點之後會嚟，跟住到7點，跟住到9點。
等我聽翻先。你叫咩名？
我叫 Rio 周。
Okay, she's name is Will. She's the business is right here. Okay, she just said that because the PG&E told all the merchants and the residents they have every 4 hours to put the schedule. Said that 9 o'clock will be good and then 12 o'clock will be good, but actually it's not. That's why they caused a lot of trouble. 繼續。
跟住咧，夜晚咧，我哋就做唔到嘢。夜晚員工全部放假，做唔到嘢之後咧，到咗第二日，我哋好多菇咧擺到 refrigerator 嗰啲菇咧已經開始變壞啦，開始變質啦。咁出邊啲菜咧已經開始壞咗。
Okay, she said that now all the whole night time they cannot work. The employer you have to go home, and then the next morning all the foods on the refrigerator destroyed. They have to throw away. You cannot provide to the customer.
跟住到咗第3日星期日夜晚之後咧，我哋去檢查嗰陣時，好多菇已經壞咗，特別係我哋啲餃子，因為我哋係以餃子麵條為主嘅。
She said that Sunday morning they double check those is the refrigerator. Every food is cannot use it anymore. They throw away specialized. Those is 餃子 OK。
因為嗰啲餃子咧係一唔雪咧就壞咗，我哋老闆見到啲菇咧係逐個一副一白白嗰啲更掉，你知唔知掉到嗰啲嘢咧好心痛啊！唔係錢嘅問題啊，P&G就係俾200蚊，俾200蚊邊度夠 pay 呢？同埋啲 friend 咧，佢用我哋逐個點樣寫，我逐個點樣寫，我哋係餐館嚟㗎，我哋點寫咧？根本冇辦法寫到。
she said that she said that the specialized those plasticer because the plasticer need to refrigerate that if they don't have a power provider, they all broken, all gone. That they feel very hurt because the owner feel very hurt because they threw away a lot, and then he said that the form is too complicated. Yeah, because she said that the form is too complicated, and then they feel very hurt. Yeah, you can tell, okay?
太少啦，根本佢賠錢要淨係賠200蚊，根本就唔夠。
Okay, she said that she want to increase those compensation because this 2,500 is not enough cover all the lost.
同埋佢又應該俾 cash back 俾我哋，唔係應該俾電費變電費，我哋一年都用唔到咁多錢。
She said that she's supposed to give them the cash back and not the credit because that's better for the business. Yeah.
我唔知道點講，我而家有少少激動，唔好意思啊，唔好意思。
Yeah. So yep.
Do the merchants want more credit or they want cash back?
They want cash. They want cash. Yes, absolutely. And he owns a store that just got opened. What, a month ago?
2 months ago.
2 months ago, he just opened on Noriega.
Yeah.
They waited almost 2 years
Almost
for the
2 years,
permits. And they have to throw out everything. How are you going to make that up? The busiest time of the year, and you can see how busy it is. People are very upset. And
if you don't get that money in time or the amount that you need, are you gonna what happens to your business or your employees?
Well, it's just a matter of employee retention. We want to keep. We love our employees and we want to be able to keep them. Keep them on board. And yeah, I think that's one issue. And another thing is just reputation as well. It's you don't want to have that drop in quality. With your food that.
Yeah. So you're talking about.
How's it been trying to reach out to PG&E and communicate some of these difficulties with them? Because I know a lot of people have tried calling or going to the website. What's it been like for you?
It's ridiculous. I call them and then I just get this. I don't know if it's some type of automated message and just it's impossible. It was impossible to reach an actual person that day. To find an actual person to give answers that day. Nope. Just oh sorry. Just little automated response. That's all we got basically. Yes.
Can you talk about not just as a business owner, but as a San Francisco resident, the individual credit and not having power at home too, on top of everything?
I mean, I think it's ridiculous. San Francisco, it's not a small city at all. This is it's supposed to be a world-class city. We have we're the center of tech. We have all these different companies coming in, all these startups, and yet we can't even give power to our own residents. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. The most fundamental thing, just electricity. We can't even provide that for our residents. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. And I think PG&E I think PG&E needs to make some really big changes. Yeah.
Thank you, Brandon. So you've heard from some of the merchants. I encourage you to go and visit some of their stores. They're all around us, and see what people have lost. We're talking about businesses that may have to lay off employees. Some businesses may have to close because they can't make up for this loss. You've heard from Tina. Christmas is one of the biggest days, if not the biggest day of the year. How do you make that up for the rest of the year? And PG&E's got to do better. $200 credit does not cut it. At the very least, they should increase it to a $500 credit for the individual, $5,000 credit for the businesses, and make the claim form accessible and more streamlined so that people know what to expect, and also provide customer service reps that can come out and speak to these owners in Cantonese or Mandarin, the language they need, so they can recover.
It might be a little early, but there's been talk of municipalizing power in San Francisco, taking it away from PG&E and having San Francisco run it. Any thoughts on that?
Yes, absolutely. I would support municipalization. San Franciscans, as a city, we have Hetch Hetchy, which generates the power. PG&E manages the delivery system here, the grid in San Francisco. We as a city should support municipalization because what we have now is not working. And you heard it from Brandon. We deserve a city, for world-class city, we deserve cheap, reliable electricity. Okay, thank you. So if you have questions or just feel free to go talk. They've all gone back to their businesses because everybody's super busy, super tight. But you know, thank you so much for coming and covering this. And hopefully PG&E will do something.
Can I take a look at that form that you have?
Sure.